summer favorites. It is time. I can't believe that freaking Christmas is almost here. What is happening to my world? What is happening to our world? What is happening in this video right now? So I have lots of stuff to talk about. I'm not going to sit here and ramble on about the end of the world coming or whatever comes into my little pea-sized brain. The first thing we're going to talk about is nail polish. Yay! So I have two of them. The first one is from Essie. This is Sable Collar. I talked about this in my, what did I call that video? My Essie Winter Collection review, which I will link below. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. Very unique shade of like brownish with, I don't know. I don't even know what color it is. It's like a brownish something, and it has a little bit of gold like iridescence in it. Amazing color. Formula is really good, and I just got this, but I've fallen in love with it. It's just beautiful, and it makes me happy.
It makes me want to do very, very, very bad things to very, very small babies.
The next one I have is from Loreal. This is Never Lacking, and this came out, do I have lipstick on my teeth? This came out the same time that they released the Lilacs and the La Matte lipsticks. That whole collection goes hand in hand with this little baby. I like this because it's a nice change from the really dark fall colors that we've all been wearing, and it makes your hands look so long and lean and just beautiful, and it's a classic color. This shade works really well with my skin tone. The formula is really good. I would say 3 coats for full opacity. Is that the word? Opacity? No, opacity. Oh gosh. Skincare. I have 2 skincare products. The first one is from Estee Lauder. This is the Idealist Even Skin Tone Illuminator. I've talked before about the original Idealist, which is the pore minimizing one, which I love so much. I love this one equally as much. This one gives me a little bit of brightness. This is a serum that I put on before my moisturizer. Anything by Estee Lauder skincare wise is amazing. If you have not tried Estee Lauder skincare, you are so missing out because it is the best skincare that I have ever used. This is nice if you want a little bit of brightness to your face and you don't want to look like a zombie walking the earth looking for your next victim, which is what I normally look like until about 10:30 in the morning. This was a nice change from the regular Idealist because it does have that little bit of like luminosity to it. So yeah, I'm in love with the Estee Lauder skincare. I'm losing my breath. Does anybody care? Probably not. Okay. The next skincare product is from Borghese. This is the Protective Moisturizer SPF 15. I love this packaging. I'm assuming since this has SPF in it, it's for day. But I've been using this at night because it's a very heavy moisturizer, but it's not greasy. It's not sticky. It sinks into your skin really nicely, makes your skin feel very hydrated without the greasiness, which is sometimes hard to find. I like this because I can use it for day or night depending on how dry my skin is. It does work for day under my makeup because, like I said, it's not greasy or anything like that, but I just feel like it's a little heavy for day. But it's heavy too. It's an amazing moisturizer. It is pricey. It's around, oh my god, that would have been a catastrophe. It's around the $60 mark, so it's pricey, but it's worth it. It has a very pleasant, like, grapefruit smell to it, and Borghese is my weakness. I don't know. I can't say no to Borghese products because I love them. I love the way they make my skin feel. And this is definitely one that when you put it on, you can tell that you're using a really good luxury product.
And that makes me feel like Ivanka Trump. Do you know her?
So now let's get into makeup. The first thing is from Rimmel. This is the Fix and Perfect Pro Primer. That's a tongue twister. It's very inexpensive. It's Rimmel. It's drugstore. I really like the formula of it because it has a little bit of a silicone feel to it, but not too much. And it fills my pores in, which as I get older, my pores are getting larger. Thank you, Mother Nature, for making me old. Not yet, but I'm getting there. I am in rare form today, and this camera is about to go out the flipping window. Okay. back to the Rimmel. So I like the consistency of this because it's not too silicone feeling. It goes on like a lotion with a little bit of a silicone feel to it. It's the perfect balance. And it does what it's supposed to do. It smooths, resurfaces. I don't know about resurfacing, but it brightens, it mattifies, and it fills in my pores, which is what I use it for. So I like it, and I think it's a really, really good drugstore primer. I have two lip products. The first one is from Wet n Wild. This is Fergie Daily, and I saw Casey from It's Blondie talking about this, so I had to go out and get it. It is a gorgeous nude color, and it just, I don't know, it's so easy to wear a nude lip, but it has to be the right shade, and this is the right shade for me. It's very creamy. I thought it was going to be drying, kind of like the regular Wet n Wild lipsticks. One of the lines from Wet n Wild is very drying. I assumed this one was going to be like that, but it's nothing like that. It's very creamy and smooth, and it's a really good lipstick, and it's super, super inexpensive because it's Wet n Wild. This thing is not as inexpensive. This is from Too Faced, and this is the Lip Injection Color Bomb in, what do you called? Never Enough Nude. This product, oh my god, I love this so much. I saw Shannon from ShanXO talking about this, and I actually had gotten one of these in my Too Faced A Few of My Favorite Things palette, but I gave it to my mom because I don't like that tingly, burny lip plumping feeling. Get yourself together, Nicole. She like hyped it up so much, and I was like, I have got to go out and get that because it looked so good on her, and I freaking fell in love with this thing. It's a big fat crayon, like a twisty crayon. You don't have to sharpen it. It burns your lips like a mother. It hurts. It feels like a million bees are stinging your lips. Beauty is pain. So suck it up, ladies, and put this on, and your lips will look so plump and juicy, and somebody's just gonna come up and give you a big fat smacker on the lips because your lips are gonna be irresistible. I'm telling you, this may, and my lips are not small to begin with. I mean, they're a pretty decent size.
This makes them even bigger, and they just look so like, where you just want to be like, makes them look like this,
I have a new product. This I got at the beginning of the month, and I have fallen deeply in love with it. This is the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light Eye Brightener in Luminous 2. Now, I've said before about products that they blend in effortlessly, they go on very smooth. This is the smoothest and the easiest product to blend that I've ever used in my entire life. It goes on so beautifully. I can't even explain how easy this is to use, and it brightens your under eye area, but it doesn't give you that like, oh my god, I have two big white patches under my eyes. It's very subtle, but it's just so simple to use, and it feels really good on my skin. It almost feels like a moisturizer. It sinks into my skin very easily. I mean, I just take my beauty blender and literally I tap it like 3 times and it's already blended into my skin. I've never heard anybody talk about this, but oh my god, I love this so much. This is probably my favorite product of the month. I've been obsessed with this and just using it non-stop. It is such a nice product.
Got a little excited about that one, didn't I? Whew, settle down, girl, settle down.
Foundation, I've pretty much been living off of my Urban Decay Naked Skin in, what shade am I? 4.5. This foundation gives you such good coverage, but it doesn't look heavy. It actually looks very, very light, and it says weightless on the front, which I think that is the perfect word to describe it because it feels like you have nothing on, but it gives you medium coverage, which is pretty much what I go for on a daily basis if I'm wearing makeup. This is just the perfect shade for me. It blends out perfectly. It's such an easy foundation to wear. The one thing that I hate about this foundation, absolutely hate, despise, 1, 2, throw myself out the window, is the smell. It smells like paint. The smell is god-awful. Every time I wear this, I like hold my breath. I can't stand the smell, and smells usually don't bother me, but this has a very, very strong scent. So if you're sensitive to smells, this probably is not going to be a good foundation for you, but I freaking love it, and it makes my skin look so good that I can fight through the paint fumes to get a good face. Okay, so I have one fashion favorite, and it is my Beetlejuice shirt. I freaking love this shirt so much. How much, you say? So much that I bought 2 of them. I couldn't resist. This one's inside out, so I'm sorry, but I bought 2 of them. I don't know why. I just wanted to make sure I had a backup in case anything happens to this one, like foundation. Yeah, stuff happens. I got this at JCPenney's. It's by Liz Claiborne, which I think of Liz Claiborne as like my mom's brand. But this is so cute. I like the bottom of it because it's kind of scooped at the bottom. It's not straight across. And it was so cheap. I think it was like $15 on sale. So, I mean, you can't go wrong. And my favorite lipstick from Tarte, my Timeless Glamazon, matches. Could you die? Because I could. The last thing that I have been loving this month is matching my nails to my clothing, which I will do a close-up of these babies so that you can see them. I know that might sound a little bit cheesy, but I don't know why I've really been into matching my nails with my clothes. And I used to do it. I mean, I've always done it, but I've been doing it kind of cray-cray lately. I don't know if that's a weird thing to do, but I do it, and I'm okay with being weird, as we all probably know by now. So that is my last favorite. So yeah, guys, that is it for my October favorites. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below what you guys have been loving, because you guys always give me really good suggestions. So I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.
If anybody knew what I was going through with this camera, you have no idea how frustrated I am right now. I could die. I don't want to die, but I could shoot somebody. That sounds better. Instead of me dying, I'll shoot someone. How do we get here? So the next thing that I want to talk about, what is happening? Why am I singing? Why? You answer that, because you made me do it. This could always double as a scarf. I mean, I could wear this as a scarf, right? Yeah, a scarf. That's why I got it. Oh gosh. Freak off. I feel like this lipstick makes my teeth look white. I'm so hungry and we have no food in my house. Can somebody send me a steak? You know what I say? I say, get your camel toe on. Get it on, get it now, and don't be ashamed to have a camel toe. It's okay. You rock that camel, girl. You rock it hard. Where are my eyebrows today? They actually look like normal people eyebrows. What's happening? Someone stole my shitty eyebrows, my little dogs running around on my forehead, and replaced them with normal people eyebrows. Does anybody care about me? Ever? So I think half the video I had lipstick on my teeth, but you know what? Well, Henrietta is about to get a beatdown. Maybe I should go to Best Buy and buy a memory card. What do you guys think? You guys don't care. Don't pretend like you do, because I know that you don't. Henrietta, if you stop filming while I'm reprimanding my people, shit's gonna get funky dirty in here. Funk nasty. Stank nasty. Does everybody know what a camel toe is? Because if you don't, I can do a video on one.